How's it going, everyone? It's David here, and I am kicking off an awesome Florida theme park tour, and I'm starting here at Busch Gardens Tampa. I'm actually here apart with the American coaster enthusiasts for SpringCon, so we're going to get plenty of ERT. I am so excited to be at this park. There's so many bucket list roller coasters and other rides I want to get on here, including Cheetah Hunt, which is right behind me, and Iron Gwazi, of course. We're not riding Iron Gwazi first. We're actually going to the back of the park to ride like Kumba, Scorpion, Falcon's Fury. So it's going to be a great day. So let's go in and try to have some fun.
Please visit Busch Gardens Tampa.
So I began the day with the Scorpion, which is a classic Schwarzkopf looping coaster. That ride is so old school, even down to the trains with just a simple lap bar, the loading procedure, the operations. Fantastic, a great way to start off the day. Just got off of Kumba, and that ride is a beast. That has to be one of the most intense B&Ms I've ever been on. One of the most intense coasters, period. And I'll tell you what, I'm a big fan. I know there's rumors about this going away. I hope it doesn't. That is an action-packed ride. A lot of positive G's and even some airtime moments. A little bit of headbanging, but not too bad. This is a great roller coaster. Okay, just got off of 2 rides on Cheetah Hunt, and that's a really nice roller coaster. It's an Intamin Blitz. It's not as intense as, say, as Maverick, and I do prefer Maverick, but I do really like that. It's smooth, it's long. I love how it goes out into the African savanna. It's a good use of the terrain. Really liked it. Just got off of Cobra's Curse. That is a very weird and unique family coaster, but I actually really liked it. It was a good time. Overall, I'm having a great day here at Busch Gardens so far. Just got off of Montu, and in my eyes, that is the invert to end all inverts. That was absolutely phenomenal. It was a long ride, very intense, very smooth. I love the use of the terrain. And it had some good subtle theming around it. It was just awesome. That might be one of my favorite coasters, period. I'll have to check my rankings. This is an excellent ride. My favorite ride here so far, although I haven't been on Gwazi yet. All right, I did it. I rode Gwazi, and boy, that is a great RMC. RMC never disappoints for me. Fantastic ride. I've got to say, the pacing on that is absolutely ridiculous. You were going so fast on that, I couldn't even recall element by element. It was just absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if it is my number one. I do prefer Steel Vengeance, I think, after just one ride, but it's excellent. It's the best ride here, and yeah, absolutely relentless. That's the word for this ride, is relentless. So Gwazi was a great ride, but I don't know if I would wait 888 minutes for it. Just kidding, it is down for technical reasons. I just found that funny.
To protect our environment for generations to come, replacing recyclable plastic and aluminum in the appropriate recycling.
Visita buschgardens.com o descargue la aplicación del parque para conocer los horarios de los conciertos e información adicional sobre eventos.
Just got done riding Sheikra. That was a really good B&M dive coaster. I still think Griffin's the best one that I've been on, but definitely the second best. Definitely better than Valraven. I think it comes down to the old school restraints that this has. Still, really good ride.
Hey, Clayton, how about you not push her off? Little rude boy. We say, excuse me.
Oh. Oh, that is great.
So that way it can be broadcast out to guests onto those TV monitors. In terms of what I was stumped on, it was this bucket. A little girl asked me, why do we have a bucket there? I did not know at the time, and I have since learned that is where any of the waste from any of the procedures would go into, those bloody bandages, those syringes. If I can angle it right, there we go, with some eyeballs in it. These eyeballs are very large. They're gonna belong to an Asian elephant. But as I pick up my next eyeball, it's almost the same size, right? Another large animal. This one goes to a giraffe. Remember, neither one can come in here. But my third eyeball, that's about the same size, is nowhere near as big as an elephant or a giraffe. This belongs to an ostrich. Now, fun fact about it, the ostrich brain is just about the same size, if not just under the size of the eyeball, because of how big they are. Not enough room in that skull. Other items I have up here I like to show guests. This one, not gross, does make a sound. These are coins that are from a gator's stomach. Unfortunately, things do end up in our animal areas. You can step in, good. Things do end up in animal areas. As you walked around the park, you may have noticed we don't have physical park maps anymore because that was one very common item that was ending up in animal habitat, so we've gone digital. These coins were either surgically extracted or passed over time. But some of our animals, because things end up in their habitats so often, do have trained behaviors. So orangutans, for instance, I've seen it, they have a trade behavior where they will take the item from their habitat, trade it with their trainers, and get a high priority food item that they wouldn't normally get. I've seen them do it with a beer bottle cap. Now, the story I've been told, though, is they brought the item, one of our orangutans, and went for that trade, and they were offered 1 graham cracker. Not good enough. 2 graham crackers? 3 graham crackers were then offered, and that was worthy for the trade to be made. I know specifically when they were born, they had them in an area, and they played audio tracks for the cheetahs to get them used to the sounds that they would hear in the park. Cheetahs are big scaredy cats. They're just about all of their adaptations are for the purpose of flight, not fight. So they had those audio tracks. They also went by with balloons and kites to get them used to things they wouldn't normally see. So when they did see it, they wouldn't just want to take off and run away. The one thing they did not prepare the boys for, on a gloomy, rainy day, the boys don't want to shift from their bedrooms onto habitat. because they associate those dark clouds with umbrellas, which they are afraid of. That's the one thing they didn't prepare for, right? There's always going to be something. But with that, I'm going to leave you guys. I hope you have a good rest of your day here in our park.
Did you fly? That's fine. Did you fly or drive?
All right, just got off of some night rides on Iron Gwazi. I'm gonna say it again, that is relentless. Oh my gosh, even violent at times, and I even got a back row ride. Whew, that ride is something. Oh boy, it was a great time. And that's gonna do it here from Busch Gardens Tampa. Had a really great day. This is a really great park. It's honestly become one of my favorites. A really great roller coaster collection, and also a real good collection of wild animals. So I had a great time here, I really did. I want to thank Busch Gardens for a good dinner and for having morning and evening ERT here. So I had a really great time. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it and subscribe for more content. And with that being said, thank you all for riding, and I'll see you next time.